What's up, guys? This is going to be an all signs short and sweet reading. This is going to be for love, November 2021. Spirit of gratitude, joy, love, and light. Please give us the highest possible messages at this time. For those viewing this reading, guys, I appreciate your support. Like, share, follow, subscribe, comment below. How would you go for one-on-one reading here across all social media platforms, Running Gun Tarot. All my info is in the description box below. Check out the Patreon for exclusive rates and exclusive content. Part 2 of these readings are going to be put on the Patreon. So if you want to see the conclusions to these readings, feel free to subscribe. It's only $3 a month over on the Patreon. It's well worth it. Spirit of gratitude, highest, most important messages for all signs, love, November 2021. The Tower card in the reverse. This is an energy of disaster averted, zigged and zagged, just in the nick of time. Coming out of Scorpio energy is what I'm getting here. We're in Scorpio until November 21st of this year at the time of this recording. I mean, it's almost as if, like, you just got by through the skin of your teeth. There could have been, great potential for things kind of falling apart disastrously, but somehow, some way, you've kind of pulled the jet up at the very last second. You pulled up on the toggle stick, and you were able to get past that rough patch. World card in the reverse is incomplete lessons or cycles that still need to be learned here. Chances are the cards or spirit is trying to say, hey, look, things shouldn't have gotten that close. Things shouldn't have gotten that risky. Okay, so really try to look and analyze as to why things bubbled up or why things built up the way they did. Five of Wands in the reverse is coming out of conflict, more of that energy coming out of the pettiness, internal discipline with the Strength card in reverse. 1 second. So what I'm getting here is that, like, with the Strength card in reverse, emphasis on internal discipline. There's a lot of, like, wanton, like, emptiness, I think, vibe-wise going around with the Sun in Scorpio. This is kind of going to reveal to you, like, where's your bottom line? Where's your rock bottom? Like, there's a lot of, like, emphasis on, like, the level of, like, scruples and morals that this society has or doesn't have. Like, at the time of this recording, one thing in the news that was, like, kind of big was, like, the Travis Scott concert where, like, people got trampled and stuff. Like, that's an expression of a mindset or an ideology in your way of being. Like, you're going to rush, ahead to try to get a good position. You're going to knock over other people. That's just a mindset of people only caring for themselves. So it's like, that's hell on earth, essentially. And, like, Scorpio season is kind of a portal to kind of reveal the ugliest of natures and tendencies of, human society and communities, and even of ourselves. Where are our rock bottoms? Where's that kind of wanton, like, emptiness or greed or lust or, like, indulgence that, like, leads to emptiness? And I think, like, man's biggest kind of enemy is, like, lack of purpose, lack of meaning, especially, like, in relationships and love and things of that nature. Like, for instance, if you love somebody that doesn't love you, that's going to render things meaningless. You're literally devaluing and outsourcing your emotions, your self-worth and value. So make sure that you're not doing that in regards to love and relationships. Make sure that your romantic relationships are based on meaning and purpose, because ultimately that's going to be your best friend, not just now for this time period, but forever. Second and third chances with the Judgment card in the upright. Scorpio energy, a very kind of, could be judgmental, critical, but it's a evaluatory energy. This is kind of you putting all the pieces of the puzzle back together and, showing the best version of yourself, which you've been working on for this whole year. Three of Pentacles in the reverse is coming out of a third-party situation. It could be moving. It could be, not putting out quality skill, craftsmanship work or labor or collaborative efforts. Maybe because of the end of the year holiday season, you might be in more of a holiday vacation mode, sitting on your throne with the Empress in the upright. Empress in the upright bodes well, though, for all things love, money, finances, relationships. Looking good, divine feminine energy, creative, fun, playful energy here with that number 3 and that golden background. Gifts and blessings, lots of emphasis on the Knight of Cups in reverse. Watering yourself with self-love. Emotional happiness is your priority. 6 of Cups in the upright could be revisiting people from back home. Obviously, holiday energy. Spirit, anything else in particular for love and relationships? Actually, we're going to put it on pause there. We're going to hop over to part 2 on Patreon to get the conclusion of this reading. Link below. It's only $3 a month to gain access to these part 2s. Well worth it. Again, let's hop over to Patreon for part 2. Link below. Thank you guys for watching. Holla at your boy. Peace.